Hello and welcome to the library. Today we have our first opinion video. This was triggered by the latest Call of Duty. We had a free weekend this weekend. It was pretty good, and it left me with a few questions. The first I'm going to have to cover is the game. Is that this game easily, from first opening it, is probably the most complex version of a Call of Duty game to date. I mean, what the hell? The menus are a little confusing. Takes time to find anything, whether it's to create a class or, as they call it in this game, the loadout, where you get to attach a million stupid things to your weapon. But look, that is a different point altogether, and we will be back to this. But the single most irritating feature of the menus is the search. And I know what you're thinking. How do you fuck up searching for a match? Well, apparently it's really fucking simple. The first price of the X button simply has to do sweet fuck all. Other than open some sort of lobby where you can now just search for the game type you just selected. So instead of, oh, I shall play shipping 24/7, X, let's play. And we wait, and we wait, and we sit. We sit in a lobby. And then we're allowed to play when we realise you have to press fucking X again. The amount of time I pissed away this weekend over that exact issue is unfucking real. I don't understand why you just take it away. Why would you put me into a random lobby, an empty lobby? Just put me in the fucking game type I selected. Now I want to go back to a point I made a minute ago, the part about the loadout. Now, a big part of me understands this is all about options and customization for the player. Keep you playing, trying different combinations of attachment, weapons, suit your playstyle, whatever bullshit you want. The other part of me wonders if it's necessary. This is the second game in the series that I've played with this setup. The last of which was Vanguard, and I don't fucking think much of it. Honestly, it takes away from what Call of Duty always was, which is an arcade shooter, just to clarify. Simple, fast-paced, with a few options for personalization. Plug and play, so to fucking speak. You turn it on, you shoot some people, and then turn it the fuck off. While having a bit of a bullshit with your mates or screaming obscenities at the opposing team, whatever floated your boat that evening. And yeah, I'm going to cover my own arse here. This is coming kind of through seriously rose-coloured glasses, but I don't believe I'm wrong. When Call of Duty was at its simplest, it was at its best. It was at its peak. But look, if all this is just my opinion. If you agree or disagree, stick it in the comments, and I'm sure we'll have her out there. On a final kind of comment on this, when it comes to the 2 points above, they really are the real only issues I had with the game. In all fairness, after a little rambling around, I do have to reveal that I enjoyed my weekend playing COD. For the first time, sometime it was fun. Getting kill streak felt good, and dying, well, that didn't feel so fucking bad. And I can confirm the sure as shit there was not the feeling of Vanguard, of where most of your deaths were bullshit. Bullets around the corner, lag, whatever the fuck happened. But trust me, it just didn't have that bullshit feeling of Vanguard's. The new maps were pretty good. Plenty of movement options, horizontal, vertical, all the usual nonsense from new games and their new maps. No 3 lines over here anymore. And yes, that is referring to old Call of Duty maps, which were basically 3 advanced corridors where you went up and down. There was a fun to that. I didn't enjoy it, but sure, whatever. And the very helpful return of some classic maps such as Shipment, which is just a constant Call of Duty these days, and Showdown, which I fucking loved seeing back again. That was brilliant to play again. But even with all that said, I won't be buying this game. And that was the point of this free weekend, was to encourage further sales. But on the flip side of it, it has kind of encouraged me to go and download Warzone 2 and see what that's like. So there was some success on this from an advertising perspective, I guess. Look, I'm going to wrap this up, and if you've come across this video and watched this long, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And sure, if you're so inclined, hit the like button and subscribe buttons while you're at it. Have a good one. Librarian out. Peace.